That's hopefully very good. Testing. 1 2 1 2. Alright, there we go. Pull up the stream over here. And we should. A couple seconds. Testing it out. There we go. I hope I'm coming in good. I don't know why the title's like that. I'm gonna need to fix that title, but hello everybody. I'm gonna go see if I can find where to change the title. It's been a little bit. See, we already got somebody. There we go. I'm gonna change the title right here. Should be. There we go. Again, I hope the audio coming in good. We have one person watching right now. Hopefully other people come in. Just making a short update video. Again, sorry if you hear me sometimes, 2 times. Making sure. Can you hear the audio good? Whoever's watching? Again, I know this is the random time to be streaming. It's been a month. I'm here to mainly talk about 3 things. 1, where I've been. 2, the plan for the future. And that's mainly it. And also 3, because I did some Elden Ring thing. And what's happening with that. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and start. Because, you know me, I always save the videos. If anybody wants to rewatch them. Thank you for people who are rewatching them. And thank you people who showed up the stream. But, where I've been gone for a month. I've been mainly just relaxing and hanging out with friends. There's no other way to put it besides that. Because I've just been chilling out, playing games, catching up with them because never got a lot of time. Don't get me wrong, I streamed a good time, I had a good schedule going, but still, it just wasn't the same. Been also trying out a lot of new games, like for instance Elden Ring. Been a pretty good game. Love Elden Ring. One of my new favorite top tier games. Make sure. Sorry, I'm checking on something. If I just stop randomly talking. But yeah, just been playing a lot of Elden Ring and just been playing a bunch of other games. Let's see. Sorry again if I'm going quiet. There we go. Why are they counting me in the category of Minecraft? There we go. Fix that. They're counting me in the category of Minecraft. I did not know why. There we go. Again, I hope the stream is coming in well. Mainly just the audio. The gameplay, there's just no decoration I put up. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I've been mainly just relaxing, hanging out with friends and family. And, yeah, trying out a bunch of new games. And, yeah. While I've been gone, I've seen that the follower count has been going up. That has been from random people finding it, and also the people that I met who have thankfully followed it. Thank you to the people who see this. So my plan is right now. This is going to be a short little update live right here. We'll keep it going for a little bit, but my plan is to live stream just a bunch of random games that I have on my computer this week. You know, just have a little fun, catch up with y'all, and just get some more variety. And I'm gonna be streaming this whole entire week, and I'm gonna try to stream a little bit next week if I can, because I know I gotta be gone next week again. I know that sounds like a weird schedule to come back and then go away again, but that's what it's looking like right now. To just stream this entire week. This is stream right now, you know. Just right here, catching up, telling where I've been. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna play, and same for the rest of the week. But again, stream for the rest of this week, and I'm gonna stream either next week, Monday or Tuesday, maybe even both if I could. But I know from Wednesday throughout that week until I think I get back that after week, because I'm gonna be gone for like a business trip. The best way I can put it. But again, been a while. I hope everyone's been doing great. Thank you for the people who have been still following. Thank you for the people who have followed while I've been taking a break off. And thank you for the people who stayed around. I noticed at a moment that we lost a couple people. And then we gained a lot back. And we are close to 50 fucking followers. I'm amazed, dude. That's why I'm saying thank y'all so much. Because 50 people is a lot. I mean, not sound crazy to a lot of people, but 50 people is a lot of people. That's why I'm so just hyped up about it. Like when I noticed that. Cause I've been building this up for, I think I've been streaming now for a year. I don't know if I'm correct about that. Maybe a couple months. But it's been fun. Got that little, I'm not gonna lie, got that little burnout towards the end of it. And then I want to hang out with friends and just play my own games. But you know, still, for the most part, it's still been great. I hope everyone else has been doing pretty good themselves. Oh, there's no shot. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I've never had that happen. My Garen's magic. I have never seen that happen. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna boot that back up real quick. I've had my Garen's mic crash a couple times, but I did nothing but like just sit in that chair and it crashed. Give me a couple minutes here and I'll boot up back the scene. Sorry if I'm saying a lot. It's been weird. Been gone for quite a while. That month. So let's see. Again, sorry for all the people when I just randomly disappeared. I plan on coming back to streaming now. Plan on streaming through until I gotta go back to school. Plan on streaming mainly on, if I can, mainly on the weekends and whatever. Cause like Saturday and Sunday I'm definitely streaming. But on the weekdays, I'm gonna try to stream either Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or just any free days that I really get. But again, thank you to the people in the past who have followed, all the random people that I met. Thank you for the people who have been stay following. Thank you for the new people who have followed. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, let's start that back up. Again, I do not know how that happened. I just stood there. Also, for the people, which I'm going to say this right now, for the people who have followed me for the Elden Ring competition, we might have to host that this weekend throughout, like this Friday through the weekend out, mainly because we got another suspension from Xbox. The past two ones, which if people remember, I'll remind you again, if or if I even just didn't say it before, but the past suspensions were for me basically staying on two random posts. It's a post again, but this time the two posts were on me. That was me just saying, hey, I'm streaming Fallout 4. That was an oopsie whoopsie on my part. I shouldn't have done that. That was me being stupid. This time, what happened was there was an Elden Ring post which I made, I'm sure last night. And what happened was, all it was I'm a shopkeeper. I have base game weapons and DLC weapons. Have your runes ready, and wait in line patiently. I'm pretty sure someone might have thought that I was a bot, or a bot flagged my post, and I got suspended for basically, let's see, today's Sunday. Pretty sure. Or no, today's Monday. Yeah. So basically, till like late night Thursday, I'm pretty sure, or until Thursday. But yeah, kind of sad. And again, the post was I didn't advertise any money or anything, but I think they counted the advertising. I hope I've sent in a like a counter thing. I forget. I keep forgetting what it's called, but I sent in one of the little forums or whatever to see if I can get the thing removed, and I explained to them what it was. Maybe I should have gone to bigger description, but you know, the best I could do. I wanted to make this at least, I want to say 30 minutes, let people get in. If anybody got any questions on what's the future plans, or if anybody got suggestions on what games, because games right now, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at, I want to play, tomorrow I want to play Left 4 Dead 2, I want to play the entire series, and maybe mess around in other goofy games that I have on my computer. I'll have to check. But for the most part, yeah. Until I can get that ban either appealed. I think that's the word, by the way. Appealed. The little suspension. And I can get it off early. Or I just have to wait. I'll mainly probably be playing. Yo, we got 3 viewers. Nice. Good to see all y'all. I hope y'all have been having a great day. Only 2 viewers, and I'm pretty sure one of them probably me. We can see y'all again. But yeah. Mainly for the most part, I think I'm going to be doing a lot of Elden Ring broadcasts. That's what I said too. I tried to fix it. I hope I fixed it. Oh, we got a 4th person watching? Yo. Or technically 3rd, but thank you again for all y'all coming by, sticking around. Sorry Wi-Fi. I know it said, I tried to fix it. I tried to put the Gary's mod. But yeah. For the most part, if you weren't here, I'm mainly talking about where I've been, what my plans are for the future when we're playing, and if there are people here for that Elden Ring thing, I was talking about that. Hope your day's been good Wi-Fi. Does it still say Minecraft, by the way? I don't know if it says Minecraft at all. Why'd you get suspended this time? Alright. So, again, I'll say it again. The reason why for the suspension, also not see the gaming, what I went on their website, I'm pretty sure it was for advertising again, but this time I find it to be unjust. I feel like it was not a fair one because I have a reasoning. The other 2 times where I've gotten suspended were for me actually advertising on saying, hey, I was streaming Fallout 4. That was my Fallout 4 times at the very beginning. I stopped that. That was the oopsie whoopsie, you know, that was a little bit of a fuck up on my part, so I stopped that. For this time, I'm playing Elden Ring, and what I've been doing so far in the past, I've just been playing a lot of Elden Ring. Haven't completed the game yet. I will probably stream that as well. Playing through the game and completing it, because I still haven't finished it. I'll make it like a new account and let y'all see me struggle. But for the most part, I have a character who's a shopkeeper, and I just have a bunch of items. I have both base game and DLC items. And I put a post on saying, hey, I'm a shopkeeper, I have base game and DLC items, have your ruins ready, and wait patiently in line. Now, if anybody hasn't played Elden Ring, runes are the in-game currency. Now, you can't buy runes, you can't buy them, you have to earn them in-game. Same with the weapons, you just have to earn them. So whenever I'm a shopkeeper, it's basically a giant trading pool. It's not actually anything, unlike other posts where they'll pay you, like where you can go and pay $2 for 2 million runes. No, 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 no. Other people will trade me their runes for other weapons. So I sent an appeal. Hopefully they'll answer it. But for now, for Xbox live streams, we're going to have to hold off on those. Until this Thursday, unless we can get, unless they appeal it by that time then. I'm mainly for the appeal, I want them to take that off my account. That's my main thing. Because I want that, little strike removed. But for this week, I can still play other games. So, yeah. Again, I find it bullcrap. But, yeah. Again, good to see y'all. For the people who weren't hearing me ramble on earlier. It's good to see y'all again. Been a month. Seeing 3 people already showing up in the past 60 minutes. So, yeah. Been good seeing y'all again. I'm going to be streaming, the one thing I think off the top of my head, I'm going to stream Left 4 Dead. Just for this week until I can get my computer back on. Or my Xbox back on where I can actually play again and stream again. I plan on streaming Elden Ring, having little fun competitions. To, little awesome, little best. It's gonna seem like fun, hopefully. And just streaming Elden Ring again with a buddy of mine who I met recently. Cool guy, been helping me out, showing me a lot of things, little tips and tricks on Elden Ring. I hope I'm coming in well. My stream's a little bit delayed on my phone. Sorry if you heard an random echo. But, it's the new headset, by the way. It's one of the more older ones I have. I have a better one, but I have that hooked up on my Xbox. I'll just see how that goes on my stream. But, yeah. Alright, you can hear me? Nice. But if there's any questions, go ahead and pop them. Also, if there's any game suggestions. I don't have a lot of money right now, but I could go and scoop through. I'm pretty sure Game Pass. So I should have a bunch of other games in there. I want to play horror games. Because I feel like y'all would love to see me kind of scream like a little bitch. Same with Elden Ring. I think y'all would like to see me get angry. Cause I don't really get angry at video games. Again, 3 people showing up. That's insane. Thank y'all for showing up again. And thank you for the people again who have been following. I'm going to say this also again. We are almost there to 50. We are at 48 right now, dude. Almost there to 50. That's going to be a big milestone. Like, dude. It's been crazy. And I'm going to repeat it again in case anybody didn't hear it earlier of where I've been. Mainly just been playing with friends and hanging out with family because during school, I would come home and stream, but we were all kind of like, mainly I was just focused on streaming. And in between times, I still hung out with family and friends and everything, but I mainly tied myself around streaming, which was fun. But I kind of get a little burnout, and then I took like a big old break. I said nothing. I should have said something. But, for the most part, yeah, I just mainly dipped out without saying anything. I will, and I know I haven't been real big active on it again, but I still have a Discord if y'all want me to. I can send the link in the chat right now, and y'all can join that. And I'll start still posting when I'm gonna stream because I don't know how to work the calendar thing on this. The calendar on this is weird. And again, even though I got this many people, it's still a little bit wonky. When I create a game suggestion tab on Discord, if we have any after the stream is over, that's a great idea. That's not a bad idea. Holy crap, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna put that down. But yeah, if anybody else has anything to say, again, I'll try to just make it a short, like either 30-minute, maybe an hour stream, just to let people see, I'm here, I'm alive, and never coming back. But again, the gaming, that's not a bad idea. Also, sorry if you hear a fan in the background. I hope it's not that annoying. It's kind of a, I know it's weird to say, but it's kind of like a bootleg stream. It's kind of like a boot up. Like, I just created this thing in Gmod. Love the game, by the way. Never think I'm going to stream it, though. I'm going to be honest. Because there's not a lot to stream on Gary Fun. Unless there's like a whole competition tier 2. See if people can have building talents. But then again, I don't think people want to do that. But yeah, if there's any questions, please put them in the chat. And I hope, again, Wi-Fi, I hope, again, that it fixed to now my Minecraft. I hope it fixed that. Or, I mean, I hope it fixed to Gary Fun. I don't think it would do well on stream. That's what I'm thinking too. Good here. Because this is just like me doing nothing right now. I'm just running my character around. Want to see how it goes on a stream. Actually, the quality's not that bad. But also, I just don't think Gary Fun is that popular. It's a good game. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, I don't think it would do that popular. Trying to think of if anybody has any right now, just go ahead and say it. But if anybody has any suggestions for video games, go ahead. But also again, whenever I can, I'm gonna be playing Elden Ring. I'm gonna have a friend. We're gonna see, and this guy apparently was a streamer too, and gonna boot up his stream again. And I'm gonna say right now, it's gonna be a hard stream. It's gonna be fun. I say hard mainly for the fact that Elden Ring is hard. Like, playing it with a friend is more fun and more easy, but playing it by yourself, oh my god. Like, I don't know if anybody's seen the new DLC for Elden Ring. And I gotta ask real quick now that if anybody, while I'm saying this, if anybody in my chat plays Elden Ring, but still, the new Elden Ring DLC has come out. Oh my god, is it good, dude. It's so good. Been up, I think, for like a week or so now. So good. People have been shitting on it, saying that, oh, bro, it's too strong or whatever. I'm like, dude, we've had 2 years, I'm pretty sure, maybe even more, to prepare for this DLC. So there are people probably with max level characters out there, like, dude, get over it. It's going to be harder. I bet you there are still people out there doing level 1 builds. I bet you. It's more rewarding feeling, though, when you defeat a boss. Oh, yeah. It's more rewarding to do it solo. Don't get me wrong. But there's still something about it playing with a friend that makes it just... I'm not going to lie. If I were to put this in my own words, I think I'm a decent player. I would just have to keep learning a boss and keep learning to move. The hardest base game character would be Malenia. She's really fast and just... You can't tell what she's about to do. But for like someone like Radahn, like the new DLC Radahn, the consort, oh my god. That's he's horrible. Like it's insane. But still, I think people are liking that game, are liking Elden Ring a lot more now. And I personally love it. I want to complete the whole game. The thing is, though, what I've seen people argue is that, and it confuses me every time, is the main part of, oh man, we shouldn't have to use summons, we shouldn't have to depend on summons. Like, brother, we're not depending on summons. If anybody doesn't play Elden Ring, a summon is basically, in its own word, or in the name, a summon is something that you just pop up or summon right there, like a little companion, not a real person, but a little companion that's there for that fight, that will do, like, help you out in the fight. The best one is probably the Mimic, or it's called the Mimic tier, which basically just copies you, like, whatever weapons you're holding now, your moveset and everything. It's basically copy and paste of you as an AI, and it's really, depending on you, it can be really, really beefy, and it can also be, like, plus 12, I'm pretty sure, or, like, plus 10, maybe, and it can be even more stronger, but it's one of the best things in the game, and it's helpful for bosses. So I don't see, like, and it's not depending on it. Trust me, with some bosses I've seen that the Mimic is either both just a big punching bag or it's even useless, it still helps. Don't get me wrong again. Some people argue that it's more rewarding doing it solo. That is still solo. If you are fighting with the Mimic, it's still solo. I don't care what no one says. Like, bro, oh, you agree? Like, dude, it's so... My God. And I don't see anybody doing without a summon. Like, the two summons they give you at the beginning of the game, the best one is the jellyfish. It's tanky, it's a distraction, it's there for a reason. I'm pretty sure, and I don't know if the rules work the same, but you can summon little people outside of, like, boss arenas, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it depends on the boss. Like, for instance, outside the first boss, which I keep confusing their names, but, I think it's Morgott. He's like some guy with a giant golden hammer. It's the, like, first ever boss basically in the game. But, he has a summon right outside of his room, Roger. And I don't know if it's true. From what I've heard is that the more people you summon, the more health the boss gets. I don't believe that. Due to the fact that it seems like you're still doing the same amount of damage, but also that they do great damage themselves depending on the summon. And we have the Star Courage Radahn fight. And that whole entire, the Star Courage Radahn, that's all about summon. Like, literally at the very beginning, you can summon tons of people. Like, the Great Alexander and the Wolf Dude and multiple other people. Until he hits the second phase and you go and summon like one or two people, which I'm pretty sure is the useless maiden girl and the one dude with a giant sword. All you have to do is ride around on your horse and summon people. And that boss, like, Radahn's entirely defeated. So that's why I'm always saying, like, you can technically even summon AI to help you, not only during the fight with a little distraction, but you can summon people like Roger and everything. I don't see why people would prevent themselves. They're a good distraction. I feel like that's one of the most OP weapons in the game, distraction. Can I remember whenever I'm playing the game with a friend of mine, we had, like, he was more high level than me, I know, but I was still, like, decently good, like, I had a decent character. I did decent damage, but we started doing a tactic during, like, one of the sacred, like, Erdtree avatars. Or is it the I keep confusing it now. I think the Erdtree, the Shadow, not the DLC, that's the Shadow Realm, but like, it's one of the avatars, and it's like this flower thing. It looks like a giant rose with legs. Like, if you were to take the end part of like a rose and just give it legs. Anyway, that's beside the point. You could trade back and forth. Like, we just kept trading the monster back and forth. But yeah, again, I plan on streaming a lot more. Again, I'll try to stream if I can to make up for it. Because today, this is the big stream just to update on everything, mainly. Just to update on everything, mainly. This one's gonna be for tomorrow. I'll start streaming if I can, early in the morning, like towards the morning. So people can watch if they want just something to watch, spend time on, and also in the afternoon. How does that sound? Cause I want to get on that grind again. I want to get my goal to feel completely successful. And it's going to be a long, long time until I get to it. It's 1,000 followers. That's where I will officially say, and again to a lot of people, that might not seem a lot, but just even making it to 50 right now. 50 is incredible. I think we have 48 again. I'll have to check again, but 48, like, dude, that's incredible. That sounds fine, but don't burn yourself out. I won't do that. Again, I want to have a good schedule for this week. I want to, stream morning and, everything to make up for a bunch of, like, hours and just mainly for the month I missed. It's going to be a hard stream week. Which, again, to me, doesn't sound that bad. I would just need to, get to bed properly, wake up at a certain time, stream for a couple hours there, take a big break, like, take a couple hours, then come back later at, like, the afternoon, like, towards night, maybe the night, and then stream again. Mainly to show that I'm active again, not only to people who have been following for a while, and, are like, just one video, but also to get more people. To be fully accomplished, like, again, 1,000 followers, that's where I would feel accomplished. But to be fully accomplished, I want to be able to run ads on my channel. And that's a long way from off. Like, that's a long, long, long way from off. But I don't know. I heard the Long Drive is a good game to stream. Apparently a lot of people love watching that. I think I've tried to stream it before, or I think, maybe, I don't remember. But that's where, apparently, a friend of mine, who, if y'all remember, I think his name was Fling Gaming, Caretaker Gaming. That's where he got majorly popular. He got a big boom there. Which I wouldn't mind. It looks like a weird driving game that was funny. I don't know what y'all are thinking. But yeah, I could also play, which I haven't. I have the Halo Master Chief Collection. I could download mods there, and I could play through Halo again. I have not played through every Halo on Legendary. I think I played Halo. If I were to go by chronological order, if I were to play Halo, I could play Halo Reach, Halo 1, Halo 2, Dear God, Halo 3, then ODST, then Halo 4. And I'm not playing Halo 5 or Infinite, ever. Don't stop. But that's the ones I'm looking at. I could play with people too if I ever get some. I have a couple friends, love playing games with them. And I don't think they would mind playing through it again with me. Because I'm pretty sure we've already played through. I'm pretty sure I played through Halo Reach. And I don't think I finished Halo 3 again. But I know every time I play Halo, no matter if it's a playthrough again, it's still just so much fun. What were we thinking? I want y'all's honest opinion, chat. I just want your honest opinion. Sorry if I got really quiet. I'm just waiting to see. I don't know if my stream's a little bit delayed. Delayed. That could be good for followers. Maybe. Maybe. Could I love Halo. If I were to play Call of Duty, which I've heard good news again, I've heard good news that in the future, Call of Duty is coming to Game Pass. That means every Call of Duty, when I say Call of Duty, I mean probably even World at War, all the way back then, like Call of Duty 1, 2, from Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, that's when I would start streaming like the campaign for Veteran as well. There, some Veteran campaigns I heard are ridiculously hard, but still, Call of Duty's a good game. I feel like that would be pretty fun to play as well whenever it comes out. Again, I know it can sound weird because I know you said that that could be good for followers. I do want to do it, you know, kind of get famous someday, but I want to just have fun. Because this already, like, I come back and already 2 people watching me at a time, that's already, like, to me, mind-blowing. 2 people already taking time out of their day to come watch me. So, if I could ever reach, like, we've had it before happen. I think, like, 11, maybe even 12 people watch it. I would stow it. I'm freaking out. But, like, I just want to do it for fun. And right now, just doing this in Gary's mod, as simple as it is, this is fun. I could even do, I don't know if people would like it, like Gary's mod battle. I know I might sound stupid, but Gary's mod ain't that bad for some little AI battles and everything. But yeah, what were we thinking, chat? What were we thinking? Good again, I think I can get up a good time. I think I got a good schedule. But yeah. Also, I hope we like the decoration here. Got Francis and Demo Man. Got my basket. Don't know when we're gonna do that. And I got my plant growing. My little. We didn't have any other actual flowers, so I just threw a watermelon inside of a plant. That's the only food item that I think we have. Also got the computer. Pretty nice. Love Gary's mod, but still, again, it's just not possible to live stream. There's too much stupid shit that goes on Gary's mod that's possible, bannable. I would have to just play with, like, actual, like, followers and everything. You do you. Figure out what does good on the channel and stick with it. If it does, yeah. I just want in the future to have, like, cause again, we already almost have 50. We have basically 48 people right now. That's a huge, like, we already have a decent sized channel. We have growing numbers. 2 more, and then we got it. So I'm already happy, like, with our size right now. But it always could grow bigger. But I don't wanna bore, you know, the people who are watching. So I'll try to keep it, you know, all we'll play. We still haven't completed the other series. I'm probably not ever gonna play DMZ series again. Because that sucked. I'm not gonna lie, that grind and like DMZ or whatever. That was horrible. The Minecraft series I still need to finish. Pretty sure I still got a Fallout 4 New Vegas. Fallout 4 I would need to fix. I don't know how to get that. Fallout New Vegas I still could complete. I wouldn't mind playing that. I love that game. But yeah. And I'm pretty sure I could complete all of Left 4 Dead in one sitting. Cause I think it would take like, I think per level could I know what I'm doing. And I know that sounds stupid and lame when I think, oh, I know what I'm doing. But like, to complete the entire Left 4 Dead 1 campaign, excluding DLCs, would take a couple of hours maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to like think about it because there are some DLCs, and dude, the Left 4 Dead DLCs are rough. Some of them I don't even think are able to like finish on like Veteran. Check on my alt tab real quick and check something. But yeah. I don't know if he came out of stream, but thank you, Bean. If you don't know, that's a friend of mine. He sent me a message saying, "Who asked?" Thanks. I don't know if people would like GTA 5. I don't know if everybody would like GTA 5, but I've been playing the custom game so far. Not bad. Depending on the custom game, it's been pretty fun. I have like an old GTA character. It's the only GTA character I got. Or no, let me rephrase that. That's not the only GTA character I got. I have another GTA character on my Xbox, which has like actual high stuff, but this one's like basically still a fresh new character. I would say for the most part, because I think I played it a long time ago on computer and then forgot about it. But that's another possibility if we ever want to see that. But dude, it's been great. I'm looking at it. I'm gonna look at it real quick. Yeah, we got 48 people. I don't know whenever I can to get my own, make my own custom emote. But yeah, the closest thing is this one. Which again, I don't know how we unlocked it. I'm pretty sure I just streamed Minecraft, but we got this little creeper. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how many people even would use that. Kinda cool though, that I have that. Heard there are a lot of new games coming out. I'm not very, very raw, but I heard some, and I don't know if anybody's a big Dead Rising fan, but I'm pretty sure that they're remastering Dead Rising, 1, I think it was? I'm pretty sure. It was like the first one with Frank West. I heard that. Hey, we got another viewer. Hope your day's going great. But yeah. Dead Rising 1 looked very good. Crap. I'm over here working on the stuff in the background in case anybody's wondering. Man, I heard recently about some, did you hear what they did to the grenades in Siege? They did? I heard Siege had an update with what, I've only seen one thing which made me, I used to play, as you've seen the earlier videos where I held the Siege competition, those are mainly because people are stupid. But for the most part, I've seen that they updated the recruit. I've seen that and it looked bad. Like, I don't know, people are trying to, I heard people argue like, oh, needs an actual playable operator now. Like, bro, no. Recruit should always be just recruit. Like, that's all you should be. Just a basic, it's like a whatever character. Like, basically just a character that everyone can select and. But yeah, I'm checking through my, there we go. I'm just making sure my VODs are saved. But yeah, we're gonna go for just an hour here, and then I'm gonna sadly end the stream here. I'll re-upload this. God, good to be back. They nerfed the damage of the grenades massively. Recruiting has always been playable, but no one knows how to use them. I haven't seen his new abilities if he has them, But really, why would they nerf the grenade that's supposed to explode and either hurt you or kill you? And I hope we're talking. Are we talking about like frag grenades, or are we talking like impact? Cause impact, I can understand. Impact aren't meant to kill you; they're meant to make whole. But still, if we're talking about actual frag grenades, wow, that's stupid. Be a recruit has always been playable, but no one knows how to use them. No. When I say recruit, what I meant was back in the day, which even before the update, recruit was just basically a normal guy with no ability, just already pre-made classes, go in. Basically, I would say it would take more skill to just use that than, just having this new one. Because the new recruit, there can only be one on each team, like attack and defense. And they have abilities now, which I don't know what their abilities are. I have to see what their abilities do. I actually have to look up. I mean, cut them out their guns and everything. It's not the same. Recruit shouldn't have skin. Recruit should just be recruit. It might sound stupid, it might sound weird, but weird. And it's stupid. I heard recently some news about, got something crazy out of nowhere. And I don't know if it's true or not. But, I don't know if anybody's heard of the YouTuber named Sketch. Bro, from what I heard, I'm pretty sure he had an OnlyFans that got leaked. And I'm being like 100% fair. That's what somebody else told me. I'll have to look into it, but dude, if that's true, that's wild. That's for real wild. Keyboard warriors have struck again. Frags have been nerfed, so TGE do far less damage because they do too much damage. It's a frag grenade. It's a frag grenade. What do you mean? I don't understand people. People will find to complain about anything, bro. What do they mean? Like, brother. It is supposed to be a frag grenade. It's supposed to, if it hits near you, and we're talking like to your foot level, it should kill you. If we're talking near you, it's a shrapnel grenade. It's gonna hurt. It's still an explosion. Like, come on. That makes no sense whatsoever. But yeah, that's the other story. Again, I don't know if it's true with Sketch, but dude, if it is, that's wild. Like, bro. I wouldn't expect him to do it. Yeah, I'm funny too. I'm pretty sure he played with the. Oh, what was his name? It's a big rainbow player. He's really good at the game. Fuck. I can't name him off the top of my head. But yeah. Again, if that's true, that's crazy. Well, I'm gonna look him up real quick. I'm pretty sure his name is Jinxie, yeah. He plays with Jinxie. That guy's really good at Siege. Really funny. But yeah, I heard Sketchin and again, from what I heard, apparently there are allegations. Until then, I'm gonna have to see if it's true. Man, I'm not gonna lie. If I were to do ever a podcast with people, this would be it right here. This would be. I don't know why, but this is nice. I know it might seem simple, but I wouldn't mind doing a podcast with people. I've always dreamed of doing a podcast. I used to do a podcast with a group, but they were kind of weird. So I did that a lot. But for the most part, yeah. I love doing podcasts. I love talking with people. I love talking with the chat and everything. Sorry if I gone quiet again. I'm looking at something. Checking my settings. There we go. They had a feed to Twitch? When they had a tweet to, or a feed to Twitch. Hell yeah, podcast. Again, I wouldn't mind doing a podcast. I don't know if people find those entertaining. Some podcasts to me are pretty funny. I remember there was like an animated podcast. It might sound weird, but I remember there was a animated podcast. I forget the name of it, but it was pretty funny. But again, if people like that, if people just like people talking around a table, then I wouldn't mind doing it. Don't sound bad. I'm gonna say it one more time towards the end of the hour right here. I'm gonna say it again. Where I've been just got that burnout of Twitch. So I took a big old break, been hanging out with family and friends, been getting more closer to them because you know, after school I've actually want to hang out a lot with them. It's been real fun. But I think it's time that I got back, and I've been gone for a month. So again, I want to say one more time, thank you to the people who have been following from when I haven't been here. Thank you for the people I've still been following. All of you people, even if people don't watch it as much, you know, even if people, if you pop in my stream, or even if you just give a follow, thank you, dude. Because every bit helps me. You're almost there to 50. Sooner or later, maybe I'll get in life more than, I don't know, 10 people watching, maybe. If I ever hit 20, dude, that would be shocking. Well, I just hope to keep it in steady base until maybe at least I want like 5 people watching throughout my streams. Cause don't get me wrong, I ain't complaining. 2 people, even 1 person watch it through my stream. I'm happy with that. I'm proud of that, and I thank y'all for being here. I thank the people who have been watching the recaps of the streams, or have just been even for that one little follow and don't even watch the stream. I thank you too. Oh, I think someone's calling me. And it's on Discord. I'm gonna deny that real quick. Not right now. I hope that didn't come through on Twitch. You probably didn't. That's gonna be annoying for people who do have Discord. Man, when I hear those Discord noises down, man. But yeah, I still remember the idea. The gaming. Don't think I didn't forget about that idea. I am gonna do that immediately after the stream. I'll add a channel for gaming suggestions. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link to the Discord in chat. Now give me just 5 seconds. Here we go. Went through. I thought some work buddies were calling me. Again, sorry, dude. I thought I turned off all the notifications, but sometimes I forget. But yeah, I wonder if all the I see like again and again from time to time other people come by to the stream. I wonder if they're just random people finding someone streaming on Gmod. I wonder who's streaming on Gmod, actually. Now that I think about it. Who is streaming Gmod? That's my question now. And I'm saying, if anybody randomly comes by and they want to, I wouldn't mind a follow, man. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you could, bro, we're almost there to 50. Almost there. So if they could, that'd be pretty cool. B. I'm saying one more time. Thank you for all the people who have been just keeping up, or by keeping up I mean just like keep following. Cause at times I did see that the numbers were going down, but as soon as I start playing games and getting out there and advertising, it seems like a lot of people have followed me back. So it's been great, you know, getting all those new people, and I hope to see them in chat more. And for anyone who wondering what's gonna happen again, I know I've been repeating myself a lot, but I just plan on for the rest of this week until I've been unbanned to just play random computer games. You know, I'll stream in the morning, then I'll stream in the afternoon. You know, try to get the most out of this computer week. But and then whenever we come back, I'll be hosting Elden Ring live stream. I'll be doing first the little. I'll be playing with a friend of mine first, and then over probably on the weekend, will we be holding the giant competition. Just me. There will be rules. There will be rules. There will be like banned weapons more than likely, and probably even banned armor and Ashes of War probably. But yeah, maybe I'll see some of my viewers in there. Hopefully Xbox appealed the suspension. Maybe if we're lucky. Maybe. Who knows? And yeah, if anyone's asking, I just want to make sure I'm going through everything. Again, if anyone went from the Elden Ring thing and probably seen this live stream, that can be held probably this Friday or Saturday, Sunday. Could plan to change because of oopsie whoopsie. God, man, I know it's only been like maybe 4 people watching at a time, but dude, I don't know why. Live stream just feels good. I don't know why. And if I ever do want to do podcasts again, I'll probably just do them in Gmod to have some sort of my motion going in the back. Cause I don't know why, dude, but that's just I'll get even a bigger room and whatever, different camera angles if we can. But that's right here. It doesn't feel bad. Don't feel bad one bit. What are we thinking, chat? Let me be honest. What are we thinking? Cause I think this sounds like a good plan for the rest of this week. This sounds like a good plan to me. I'm waiting for. Cause I think there might be a delay. Again, I hope my microphone's coming in good. If there are any complaints, somebody please tell me. But for the most part, yeah. Again, sorry if I'm going quiet. That's either I'm meaning to mess with something or I'm just waiting for Chad. If Chad even has anything to say, I'm not gonna force him to say something. Huh? Again, I'm saying one more time before I shut off the stream right now. Thank you for everybody who's come by today. Good to see y'all again. Oh, here we go. It's a really good plan. I've been starved out of content for a month. I'm starving for entertainment. I'm sorry. Jesus. What are you, like a child? And I don't mean that like in a like any mean way. I mean like, are you like a starving little like poor like homeless child? Like, please, sir. Like that one movie, please, sir. I want some more. like, like, please, sir. I want some more content. Jesus. I didn't leave y'all for that. Like, don't get me wrong. It's been a month. I'm sorry. But forgive me. Jesus. And there we go. Officially, as of now, I've hit an hour. Burnt stream back, and we already got an hour in. Again, it could have been, those time flies are, yes. Come on, the game. Bro. Come on, dude. I could be the, there's so many, there are other people out there better than me, too, and give you that entertainment feeding. There's Markiplier. He's been working hard on Iron Lung. Jacksepticeye, you know. There's the Vanoss Gaming. You know. All those other people. I like the way that's the only thing I name off my head right now, but you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. Tomorrow again will be Left 4 Dead. I'll either be playing it more than likely by myself. But again, thank you for the people who come out today. Thank you for the people who, if anybody will show up tomorrow, if they want to. Thank you for the people who have been still following from day one. Thank you for that, and thank you for all the new followers. We are almost there to 50. Mightn't I have the funny... Gee, gaming. Cheat it. Yes, you have the funny. You will get the funny. God. You will get the funny. Anyways, again, thank you everyone so much for everything. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your whatever time it is, day, afternoon. And I'll see y'all all tomorrow. Till next time. Bye-bye.